I'm doing a Lady Gaga look today, and it's inspired by Telephone, the first original makeup look she's wearing, which is a very dramatic cat eye. And I'm only going to be doing one side, because hopefully I'll get the time, without looking like a crazy person, to do the other eye with the secondary makeup look, which is very similar to one that Beyonce is wearing, except she's using white instead of canary yellow. And I love Beyonce, but I don't have a canary yellow at the moment, so instead of taking the time to, go out, buy something, I chose instead to just do with what I have. I don't need more makeup, as much as I want more. So yeah, I'm going to start with my makeup look now. So what you want to do first, always, is put on your eye primer. I'm using e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. I'm just going to pat on my eyelids, put it on those, and blend it into the brow bone. And you also want to take it and put it on your lower lash line, because you do have some powder shadow on the bottom. And make sure to do something called powdering your under eye, which basically means you take a big blush brush or a big face brush and you powder. You take some translucent loose powder, make sure it's really translucent, because otherwise you end up with funny white circles under your eyes. You just powder it on. So there's a ton of it. I already have powder all over my fingers. Just I'm touching my face a little bit. Anyway, so you are going to start off with liquid liner. I'm using these Mega Eyes Wet n Wild Defining Eye Marker. And as per what I see in the video, it is here, like that. It comes down to the corner of your eye and it comes out. And it comes out from the bottom as well. And so I really am making it more wearable, which is why you're not going to have like this insane look. And it's more of a party look, indefinitely. I'm going to focus in real fast. So you guys know, I the perfectionist inside of me is taking over. Okay, so now you have your eyeliner on the top. This is a bit more winged up than what she has, but it's Lady Gaga, please. Let's not be silly. I don't know many people who can pull off Lady Gaga's look every day. Okay, so you just line your bottom lashes, tight lining them, and I'm wearing contacts right now, so I'm not going to line my waterline, because then it'll smear my contacts. But I would suggest, if you do not wear contacts or are going to be wearing glasses, then that'd be a little much. If you don't wear contacts, be my guest. Or if you wear contacts and you have found an amazing liner for lining your waterline, please let me know. That would be amazing and make my day. Alright, so you bring your liquid liner up. In your corner, tight lining your way around. Okay, like that. And my picture anyway. Okay, and now we are going to take a concealer brush and our white eyeshadow. I'm using e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow in Angelic. And yes, I did say before in other videos, and if you don't already know this, I'm an e.l.f. fanatic. I went through this phase that I was just, it was ridiculous. I was just like, I could have been their spokesperson, and I just never went and did the contest or whatever it's called. So you just take your really shimmery white shadow, and you put it up to your crease. As you guys can tell, I'm getting a little bit of fallout, so anyway, so you are going to have to go back in with your eyeliner. Clean that up. Okay. Clean up, everybody do your part. Sorry. And okay, now I'm going to take that same brush, which is a Eco Tools brush that I got in the set. Not sure what kind it is. I'm going to take a very, very little bit of the Socialite. It's kind of a gray, gunmetal gray color. And I'm going to take like the tiny little bit. It's so small. Look at that. It's going to get it all off. So you have a little spit so you can contour your eyes a little. And as you guys can see, it makes the biggest difference in the world. So you want to just take a little bit more of that white, blend it up. You don't have any harsh lines. And almost done. I'm going to forego some false lashes for now. I really was planning on using them. I'm so serious, but I'm chickening out at the last second. I was going to use Halloween lashes that I had gotten, but I just found out a couple minutes ago, like before I started this video, that I have somewhere to be today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do it for you guys, but looking like Lady Gaga is one thing, going all out looking like Lady Gaga is another. You know what I mean? Like, I'm totally cool with staying at home, looking like Lady Gaga, because Lady Gaga is pretty darn cool, but not when you have to go to the mall or something. Then you look a little silly. Anyway, I'm using this Sephora Lash Stretcher, but it's brand new, so I'm going to skip using the one that comes with it, because I really didn't want to start a new mascara, but it would work. Okay, so I'm going to set this down on the napkin. I'm going to take my Dior Show, which is going to give me some more balls, because unfortunately the Lash Stretcher doesn't give me enough. So I'm just going to now I need to clean my makeup look up a little and blend it in just enough and just add a little of that shimmer on the bottom. And I'm going to take a blush brush, wipe off that excess. I look totally funny now. And I'm going to take, oops, I left my blush. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, that's the look. We have pictures at the end with me. No, I'm not actually. I need to take this off. I love Gaga to death, but I don't know. Okay, we can get part 2. Be right back.